Hello students, welcome you all in the last lesson number 9, surface area and volume. In this lesson we are going to see cube, cuboid, cylinder and cone. In the last year in standard 8, you also have studied something about surface area and volume. Cube and cuboid you are well known of. Let us see or have a look in cuboid and cube some formula. A cuboid is a solid bounded by 6 rectangular plane regions. If you take an example of any box, your compost box or the room you are sit in, that all are the example of cuboid. Cuboid has length, breadth and height. They are denoted by L, B and H. Area of vertical surface of a cuboid. Vertical surface means only standing surfaces. As I take the example of room, only walls, two front with the breadth side and two front with the length side. These walls cover in vertical faces of cuboid. So by which formula we get its surface area? That is 2 into L plus B into H. Area of a rectangle is L into B. So in two vertical faces with length side have length into height. Same way, two breadth side of walls will have area breadth into height. So the formula conclude as 2 L plus B into H. Total surface of cuboid is 2 LB plus BH plus LH. This also formula we are knowing. In this, with vertical faces, top and bottom of the room is also added. Same way, volume of a cuboid we get by L into B into H. All these formula are similar in cube. Cube is again a solid bounded by 6 rectangular all plane same regions. They also have length, breadth and height but are in equal measure. L is the age of the cube. So total surface area of cube will be 6L square, as square is having area L square. Area of vertical faces of a cube will be 4L square, as they have 4 same side surfaces. And the volume of a cube will be L cube. Let us have an example related to cuboid. Suppose length of the box L is 20 cm, breadth 12 cm and height 10 cm. If we have to find the vertical faces area, the formula is 2L plus B into H. So we will have to substitute the values 2 into 20 plus 12 into 10. First we will have to solve the bracket. So it will give you 20 plus 12, 32. 32 into 2 will give you 64. 64 into 10 will be 640. Always in sums related to surface area and volume, whenever we find surface area of anything, my dear children, the unit will be centimeter square or meter square. Here the sides are given in centimeter, so area will be centimeter square. If you don't give the unit, your marks will get cut. Same way, for total surface area of the box, the formula is 2LB plus BH plus LH. Same way we have substituted, and the bracket value first we get multiply by 2 will be 1120 centimeter square. Next is an example of cube. Side of the cube is given 4.5. Once the side is known, we can have its vertical faces area, its total surface area and volume. So let us have 4L square. 4 into 4.5, we will be getting 4.5 the whole square. 4.5 whole square will be 20.25. We have studied the squares to get orally whose unit digit is 5. So orally we can make the square of 45. 4.5 will be 2025. So 4 into that will be 81 square centimeter. We can write square centimeter SQ.cm, or we can write centimeter square as it is given in the example. Next we have to find out total surface area of the cube. Formula is 6L square. 6 into 4.5 the whole square. 4.5 whole square already we have value. So 6 into 20.25 will give you 121.50. In this example of cuboid, you can see here volume of a cuboid is given 34.50. L you have to find out, breadth and height is given. So formula is going to use the same. L into V into H is equal to volume square. So the two sides, right side we are knowing, and volume we know. As we have substituted the remaining numbers, that is 1.5 and 1.15 has to divide by 34.50, you will get 20 meter as its length. This way also, in all there are 4 quantities, L, B, H and volume. Out of that, if 3 are knowing, the fourth one we can get its answer. The cylinder is shown in the figure. Let us have a look into top and bottom surface of the cylinder. Top and bottom surface of the cylinder is circular. So related to that, R, radius we need. This part is showing the perpendicular height of that. Further, if we break the cylinder vertically and open, that will be a simple rectangle. So surface area of a cylinder is related to rectangle area. L and B, area of the rectangle is L into B. But when the circular, it make a circle, it will be turned into, that is L is turned into circumference. Circumference formula is 2 pi r and B is turning into H. So curved surface area of cylinder will be 2 pi RH. Same way, if top as a circular area and bottom as a circular area, we add in that, the area of that is pi r square, two surfaces top and bottom. So 2 pi r square, if we add into curved surface area, will give us total surface area. So 2 pi r are getting common from here H and from here R. So H plus R is the formula for total surface area. Volume is the capacity of the cylinder, what water or air it can hold. So as I said, the top and bottom of the cylinder is in circular shape. So area of the circle is pi r square. Now here this pi r square is getting height. So volume will be pi r square h. So this way we can understand how the formulas are created. Let us have an example of cylinder. Radius of a base of cylinder is given 20 cm and its height is given 13. Here we have to find its curved surface area and total surface area. Radius is given 20, height is given 13, curved surface area is 2 pi rh, means 2 into pi value into r into h. Pi value here is mentioned 3.14, so 2 into 3.14 into 20 into 13 will give you 1632.80 centimeter square. Same way, the formula for total surface area of a cylinder, 2 pi r plus h. So the values are getting substituted. First, always we solve the bracket. The answer is 4144.80 centimeter square. Thus we can get the curved surface area and the total surface area. Here we have cone. If you observe the cone very properly, it has two types of height. One is perpendicular height and other is slant height. Base of the cone is circular, so radius is mentioned. Now H, L and R made a right angle triangle. So in only cone we have a special formula used is L square is equal to H square plus R square. This formula depends on Pythagoras because, as I said, it made a right angle triangle with H and R. Observe these figures very carefully. There is a comparison between volume of a cylinder and volume of a cone. If you observe there, it is made, the base of the cylinder and base of the cone is of same radius. If we pour the water from a cone into cylinder, we find that it has to be 3 times. So volume of a cylinder and volume of a cone, if you see, they are similar, leaving 1/3. Let us have an example of cone. If perpendicular height of a cone is given 12 cm and its slant height is given 13, can we find out the radius? Yes. So as I said, R, L and H of cone made a right angle triangle. So L square is equal to H square plus R square. We are going to simply substitute and get the third value. Here 5, 12, 13 is a Pythagorean triplet. 12 and 13 are given as L and H. So radius is 5 cm. This is a very simple example of cone. In this question of cone, perpendicular height, the slant height are denoted by H and L. Radius is given 28. Total surface area of the cone is given 7128. As the value for total surface area of a cone is given, let us write the formula for total surface area, which is pi r L plus R. So the value which is given of R substituted and value of total surface area will give you L 53 centimeter. This L we can substitute in L square is equal to R square plus H square formula and get H. Once we have all the 3 values of H, R and L, we can go for volume of the cone. 1/3 pi r square H is the formula for getting volume of the cone. Substitute all the value related and the answer is ready in front of you. 36,960. Previously I told you the volume is a 3-dimensional quantity, so unit of that will be centimeter cube.